First, two. We are sorry for the delay. This is just an update of the party grassroots election, which was held yesterday at the sub-branch level, which is the ward, in all the 1,450 wards across the country. And our Secretary for Publicity Affairs, the Honorable Rehab Robi, is going to read the statement, and then we can field questions at the end of the statement. Welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, members of the Fourth Estate. This is the press release and update on the ongoing party elections. On November 2027, this is a press release, an update on the ongoing ODM party elections. On November 27, 2024, the party kicked off its grassroots elections exercise at the polling station unit. The exercise, which was conducted in all the polling units across the 47 counties, was largely successful, event-free, and quite encouraging, something that had never happened or witnessed before. A few cases of members expressing dissatisfaction with the exercise were registered and were resolved amicably by the elections dispute resolution team. This paved way for the next phase of grassroots elections, which is a requirement by law and in accordance with the party constitution. Yesterday, Monday, 7th April 2025, we embarked. Yesterday, Monday, 7th April 2025, we embarked on the next phase of elections, which was at the sub-branch level, which was held in all the wards across the country. Again, the exercise was largely successful, save with a few cases reported in Diwa in Homa Bay County, Kibra in Nairobi, and Kaptembwa in Nakuru, all of which are being investigated with a view to quick resolution. It suffices to note that all the three wards out of 1,450 in the country had reported issues. ODM is the party that believes in stronger grassroots leadership, and that is why we have never shied away from holding elections as required by law. We have always held our elections without fail, and that can be confirmed by the report that was released by the Registrar of Political Parties in April 2024, which stated that ODM is the only party that is operating within provisions of the law and the requirements of the Political Parties Act. In addition to that, the National Election Coordinating Committee, NEC, started receiving results from the constituencies' returning officers across the country yesterday evening. Delegates elected in yesterday's exercise will be the only ones eligible to participate in the branch elections, which are scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday, 9th April 2025. in all the 290 constituencies in the country. We appeal to all our members to maintain highest degree of discipline, respect to each other. Party elections are like friendly matches, where every member has the right to choose whoever they want to lead them, at any level of the party hierarchy. We want to sound a warning to anyone planning to cause violence anywhere in the country in tomorrow's exercise. that a stern action shall be taken against them, including expulsion from the party. Any member wishing to file a complaint resulting from yesterday's election is free to do so via the link below, www.odmelection.appeal.com/electiondispute.html. God bless you. God bless ODM. God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We are going to fill questions, and our Executive Director, Ms. Odoro Ngwen, is here to respond.
Say one or two things. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Philip, for inviting me to join this. First of all, I want to welcome you to Chungwa House, and I want to start with sending my condolence to the person who was injured in Dewa and who has unfortunately lost his life. It is unfortunate that an exercise like elections that are meant to build us ends up in a dear life being lost. And I'm just sending a question to those who are involved. How about if it was your brother or your son that lost his life simply because you do not want to engage in an exercise which has rules, which is very well organized? It is really unfortunate. Like our Secretary for Communication and Publicity has said, the elections went on very well in all the 1,450 wards, save for those constituencies that the Central Committee had already indicated that would not participate, except the reports we got from Kaptembwa in Nakuru, Kibra in Nairobi, and Dewa in Homa Bay constituencies. But I want also to make an appeal, because you people in the media are our partners, you are our friends, and so far we have worked very well, and I want to congratulate you. However, I want you to know that our doors are always open, our telephone lines are open, and ODM never works on the basis of secrecy or trying to hide anything that is important to the public. So whenever you have any query, please don't hesitate. We have our Director of Communication here. We have our Secretary General. We have our Secretary for Publicity. And I, as the CEO, am here. Will always give you accurate information. I'm very disappointed because it caught my interest, one of the dailies, with a very, very bold headline that chaos, confusion, mar ODM elections in Nyanza and Western. I read that item many times. And apart from this unfortunate incident in Dewa, out of the 1,450 wards, there is no other mention. So one ward out of 1,450 wards, I don't know how that becomes now the story rather than the success that this exercise was. I might not know English very well, but when you talk about ma, really, it communicates something. Maybe I'll go and read that again. And in all that story, a full page, I never saw any incident anywhere in Western. So how Nyanza and Western, the elections were mad, but anyway, maybe there was a reason for that. But I'm just appealing to you. If you need any clarification, if you need any information, you will always get it. Because ODM was born out of a democratic process. And we will always be on the side of the media. And we would like the media also to reciprocate. Thank you. We'll field any questions.
Any questions?